I'm Dave.
I'm Stevie.
I'm Dad.
And I'm Son.
Welcome to another episode of DJ Projects number 62. So then guys, this week at D&J Projects we'll be completing the resin drive for you, but you've all been waiting for. Stevie has been doing loads of fencing and a nice big one, so stay tuned for that. The lads in the concrete yard have been smashing it as always. And this week we'll be going to Building Careers Live. So if you want to join us, well, you would have already joined us. So yeah, whoever come, it was nice to see you. Keep your eye out for the Wednesday video because we're going to film while we're there and see what we've been up to. But with that said, let's get on with it.
Good morning. It is Monday morning. Look what I've got. A subscriber sent these in. I don't know what it to look like. Our friends down in Australia. We'll go for that look, or have it down like that. Probably have it down like that. But yeah, sent these hats in. Thank you very much. You know who you are. Give them out. Ant's got one. Stevie's got one in a minute. We're going to give them out to all the lads. You sent loads, so thank you very much, mate. What we're doing today, I've got a load on from Saturday. Did the weekend go quick? Man, really quick. Barbecue at my house, had the family round, Steve, Chelsea. Yeah, it went really quick. But back to work, and it's going to be a hot one. What we're doing first, tipping the spoiler from Saturday. Chelsea's just here, just seeing her turning up, bless her. Yeah, get this spoil tipped off, and then we've got 3 or 4 grabs, a couple of bag pickups, got to go to quarry to get some stone. It's going to be a busy one, so yeah, let's crack on. Here we are, all tipped off. Now let's go and do this grab. First grab of the day, nice easy one, till we're seeing them, look. We're pretending with them, but we'll get this on.
If we try to believe in anything greater than a miracle.
Let's see by time lapse. Didn't manage to get it all on, but we're back to these boys. Again, not long. Once we're tipped off, we'll bring some stone back. So that's all tipped off. Back to the yard, fetch 9 ton of road stone now. Drop it back off for them boys and do that little bit of a grab, get that back on, we charge them off a grab for that, bring that back to our yard, tip that off, and then we think we're doing a wood grab. So yeah, busy, and it's red hot. It's red as already. I'm sweating like oh. But sorry for the lads in the concrete yard, we're going to be feeling it today. So yeah, next time you see us, back in the yard loading that stone up.
What's good, guys? Sorry to interrupt this video. If I can ask you to like this video, subscribe if you're brand new, and definitely comment down below. Back to the video we go.
If we try to be a negative bull, yeah, we could be taking control. Yeah. If we try to believe in anything greater than a miracle.
I've just lifted the body up, took away the stone on, so let's get it on.
If we try to be a negative bull, yeah, we could be taking control. Yeah. Negative bull, yeah, we could be taking control. Yeah. Negative bull, yeah, we could be taking control. Yeah.
That's all on, the grab up, I left the body up. Just going to show you the scales and what I was looking through that window.
There we have it, and that's what we've got on. It wanted 9 ton, it's 9,220. Yeah. Now we put the body back down, and we can go out and put the crane down. We're back again, look what the lad's done. Heats it all up, membrane down. Let's get that stone off.
He's a subscriber as well. He's a subscriber. So he normally works in Mansfield. He's headed over in our area and he's using the boys at D&J. So well done, mate. Oh, I didn't see none of that time lapse. But yeah, we spread it out. We grabbed that bit there for these boys here. To the vans, look. Yeah, nice company colours there. First time you use those, do appreciate it, mate. Really do.
So absolutely sound lads they are, helped them out, just dropped a little bit of stone, grabbed them up, spread it out for them, especially in this heat. There's no worse than shoveling stone in this heat. So what we're doing now, we'll get rid of this and then we have got a wood grab to do. We'll do that.
That's our next one, guys. All this, we're going to get it on. There we have it. All loaded up nice and tight, tucked in on the sides, nothing hanging over. So let's get it in.
Here we are. We're back here. The wood tipped off. Hopefully they won't be on break. You know the score here. We'll get tipped off and then we'll head over to the quarry to get that roadstone. Well guys, we've loaded the roadstone up and they've got to take a 45-minute break. So it's ideal, but good scenery. Time to catch up on a few emails. Instagram and WhatsApp messages, have a bit of snap. I could do with a drink, we ran out. I've got a little bit of that left, but it's red hot. It's gone. It's like drinking hot tea, so that's not ideal. But yeah, next time you probably see me, I'll be back in the yard and we'll end the video there. So there it is, all tipped off. Everywhere's locked. Yeah, haircut tonight. So that's another day at D&J. We'll see you in the morning.
So hello guys and welcome back to another day at D&J. It's Tuesday. It's me and Asnet on a fence install today. It's around about 15-16 bays. We've got 10 bays on the van. We've got the tools, we've got everything we need. Hopefully you enjoyed what Dad was doing yesterday on the grab. It was a busy day. Me and Anne actually did a fencing install near the resin install as well, on the same street in fact. I feel like we've done, maybe this is our 5th fence here. 2, 3, 4. 4th fence on that street. We're busy on that street and we've got the resin install as well. That will be getting done this week. I believe fencing for me and Ant today. We're going to take you along for the ride and then my dad and Jordan will take you along for the ride later in the day. I believe they're filming, so we'll transition a little later. Finally had that haircut. Thank you to JP from JP's Barbershop. Yeah, it's time to get to the job. This is another one of those jobs that Dad has quoted the job. We're about to find out if he's stitched us up, but when we get there, we'll show you. So then guys, we're here. We are here at the job. It's going to be a good one. It's quite a big one as well, this one guys. I'm not going to lie. I'm not sure how many bays it is, but there's a fair few amount of bays here. A very, very tricky one up at the top. I'll show you that in a sec. First time I've saw the job. It's going to be the first time you saw the job as well. And this is what we're changing for, well, fencing. A bit like that. Should look a bit different now. So all this fencing's being changed. Probably got to customise a gravel board up and over this drain like what we did in the Derby job, that 50 bayer. You remember that one, Ant? Yeah. Up and over the drain. Ant and Jordan pretty much did the job. Speak. You can tell I haven't filmed for a day. Ant and Jordan pretty much did that Derby job as well themselves, to be honest. I only did about 15 bays out of the 50. They smashed it. Hopefully, me and Ant can smash this one as well. All looks pretty simple. This tree, my dad has mentioned this, looks like it makes it kick off the line. So I think what we'll have to do, and bear in mind all the posts are all over, guys. Look at them. Yeah, they're all over the place. No one's in this property, I believe. Yeah, we'll have to take all this down, string a line. Look at these Gabion baskets, sort of homemade style, that are in the way. It's the next part that I'm worried about. Obviously all of this concrete's got to come out, but look how close it is to this breeze block wall that's been built. Not very straight either, so I can't imagine it's going to be the strongest. If we start moving that post, I'm worried about this wall moving, because as you can see they're having work done. But yeah, I'm not sure if that breeze block wall was there when my dad came, so I'm going to FaceTime him now. Well, we've got some panels and gravel boards out. Got a bit of movement. I'm thinking I've got to run off that post there, because how on earth am I going to get a post in there when this has all been cut out for that post? It's still solid. There's a post behind it. There's this post here. I'm thinking I've got to run off that, guys. It's at right height. It's a little bit taller than we'd like. But then if we get that one out and get the rest out, I think we're good to go. But I think that's the case, guys. Look at that. Bloody hell, he's built his block work around it and everything. See what he's done. He's gone with the thing, but it's making me worried. We've got a couple more panels out, guys, and we're going to get majority of these out right now. All the panels are gone. Oh, we've got a job on our hands today. We have got a job on our hands today. Love it. These are the ones that look the best, though. Look at these posts. Bloody hell, what line? What line do you follow here? There's that route there, though, guys. Oh, me and Anne can't wait to tackle that. What? There's a big route here, mate. Woo! Lovely. That's what we love. What we're going to do, guys, we're going to take all these gravel boards out, but before we do that, we're going to grab the hard rake and we're going to pull all of this slate away. Make sure it's nice and tidy, so when we put the new fence in, we can push it back up to it. We've brought a bucket, a big gorilla bucket. Remember, if you need a gorilla bucket, get in touch with us, D&J Projects, and we can sort you out a lovely gorilla bucket. Get rid of this stone, this plum slate, start taking out these lovely gravel boards. Breakers had to come out. This stuff is tough. It's not breaking it, the bar's not breaking it. This one come out lovely. We've got some to go, don't we? So we've got the breaker out. It's got loads of movement, look, but it just won't come out. So let's try and get a few of these out.
We could be taking control, yeah. We could be be a negative bull, yeah. We could be taking control, yeah. If we try to believe in anything greater than a miracle, it wouldn't be this difficult. If we try to be a negative bull, yeah. We could be taking control.
I don't think we're going to get any fencing in today. That's been truthful, because they're not coming out easy, far from it. And we need them out so we can determine string line, or we at least need them out to here. If we can get this one out, we can fence this, and then we can continue with that bit tomorrow. I think that might be the plan, mate. I think that might be the plan. Get these next two out, and seeing as they're in not the worst line, because that one leans right over there, we're determined by this here. So I think if we get a pole, get a post or something in here, determine our string line, we can at least do this part of the fencing and feel like we're getting somewhere. That's the plan. So we'll get these out and we'll catch back up. You know what we're going to do, guys? We're going to catch up with my dad and Jordan, because, man, we're having a nightmare. This concrete's so hard. Look at the size of it. Bits like that everywhere, all the holes, and we can't just cut the post down and get them out of the way. Spoke to the customer, we've got a plan for that. But seeing as we've got smooth gravel boards on the van and now this customer wants rock face, I believe they rang up and changed what they were having, but I don't think the messages have been passed on, guys. So there's been a miscommunication there. So we've got smooth and we need rock, even though there is smooth gravel boards here. So they've maybe just having it of difference. I'm not sure the reason on that. Yeah, we can't do any fencing today because we haven't got the right gravel boards. There's no point putting the gravel boards, panels in posts, locking everything in place to come back tomorrow to have to rip them all out again. That just makes no sense. So me and Ant are going to concentrate ripping all of this down. It's taking a little bit longer than we would like it to take. You can see all the rubbish style packed up there. We'll empty all of the van and we'll put all the rubbish on the van for when we go back. At least we're doing something that's sort of like worthwhile today. I'm rambling on too much. Let's go and catch up with my dad and Jordan, see what they've been up to today.
Good morning, it's Tuesday morning. Yes, I've had a fresh trim. About time, JP. You need to up your game, sunshine. Yeah. So what we're doing today, we're on bags. Jordan's back today. Jordan had a day off yesterday because him and his girlfriend are having a baby together. Not Jordan's first, but they're having a baby together. He's had the scan. Everyone at D&J Projects, they're proud of him. So yeah, little baby on the way. We'll have to get a D&J baby grow for him. But first off, we've got 8 bags of roasting on the back of Mighty White. We're going to drop them off. We've got a grab to do, and then we've got 2 bags of black ice to drop off, and then we're back on the driveway job. And there's been a little bit of a dispute between boundaries. I've had a couple of emails off both of them. You did mention it in the comments on the last video, but yeah, we'll see when we get there and we'll talk about it. Jordan just finding out where he wants him because that drive's nice and fresh, just been done. They really want him to put bags on there, but he's totally up to him. Yeah, we've delivered here before. I think he's a subscriber. So yeah, let's get these bags on. Yes, guys, it wouldn't be a day at D&J if we wasn't dealing with them telegraph wires. So yeah, we'll come up, we'll take them out. He wants 3 there and 3 there. Let's get him there. And that's another happy customer. He wanted 3 there, all delivered. And he's a subscriber as well. We've done a load through him. So yeah, just these last 2 now, and then we've got a grab. So you just see behind me, Jordan's dropped the bags off, and I've been doing a quote. He just wants the gates redoing, a couple of panels around the back. I'm going to sort that out, fly that over to him tomorrow. So yeah, he's just gone to eat as a drink as well. It's just starting to warm up, so that'll go down lovely. Jordan just dropping the last bag off there, and then we're over to the grab. Going to do a waste removal, a grab. So that's over one we did last week, I believe. So yeah, we'll see you there. So we're back at this job. Let's get grabbed on.
We could be taking control. We could be taking control. We could be taking control. We could be taking control.
So don't look a lot there, but there's probably about 4 ton left. I don't know if there's any more to come out. I'm going to ring Dean now and let him know. You can see, change the scenery. Now we're in Big Red. We've got 2 black ice on the back, which we're going to deliver, and then we're on to that job. Everyone's taking full advantage of the new hats. We're loving them, so thank you very much again to the subscriber who sent them in. But yeah, let's head over, get these 2 Can't speak. Damn. Right, let's head over, get the 2 black ice delivered, get over to that landscaping job and discuss with the customer what we're going to do with this demarcation line. So there's the black ice going there. It's going to look lovely though. Look at this property. Really, really nice. Really, really nice. But yeah, let's get this off. This is a bit of a funeral just there. We want to be out of the way with respect. So yeah, let's get them off. So we're back on this job. This is where it had been left off. I didn't film that. I put them blocks in. Them blocks there. Opposite. Them blocks there. Whee! Them blocks there. Yeah, it's not the centre of the garage, but it's 20mm over there. It's 20mm. Let me spin you around. But so you see that little sliver there? It's lost up there. So what's lost up there is gained down here to make it run in line with the blocks. A landscaper or people that do drives all the time will understand where I'm coming from. With line in the middle of the blocks. It's both equal both sides. And it's both equal there, apart from that sliver. But the sliver is lost on the opposite side up there. So one's gaining 20mm one side, one's gaining 20mm the other side. To put it right, I suppose, you have 10mm either side, but I don't know, 10mm, it's a lot of work for just 10mm. Never ever had a dispute like this before, but the customer's always right, so they're amazing customers to work for, and I just want to do the perfect job for both of them. Aesthetically pleasing to the eye is to run level. But yeah, what we're going to do, we're going to run it down, see how it looks, see how we get on. Yeah, made me feel a little bit sick inside. I feel a little bit thick inside. It made me feel a bit uncomfortable. Just trying to sort this out. Yeah, this customer's just said, yeah, just get on with it, do what it was. But yeah, it's made me feel a little bit sick. Trying to explain it. I spent a lot of time on Friday explaining it to the customer. You didn't see that, and I've just spent a good hour explaining it to this customer. But yeah, I think there's a little bit of harshness between the pair of them, so it just makes it difficult for us. We won't be defeated. We'll sort this out. Me and Jordan do an amazing job, as we always do, as D&J do, and hopefully the both customers are happy at the end of the job. But yeah, let's get these lines put in, get these blocks put down, and take it from there.
I'm sorry that I didn't hit you back when you call my line. Or did you even need to talk? Are you wasting time declining all your FaceTime calls? Cause you're not my vibe, but God just let me go to sleep. Someone get high with me. Yeah, cause I'm running away. I'm looking for space. I'm healing from all of the pain. I'm running away. Cause I feel lost right now, and it's hard to breathe. And I've lost myself. What happened to me?
So we're on to the last row. Yeah, it's flying down. Jordan just loading that now. Yeah. And then all we've got to do is link that line up to here and then through there, and we're done. And then it's level stone out, bring some more stone tomorrow. Yeah, it's looking good, very good. Tidy up, take the bits we don't need, and it's tarmac tomorrow. Definitely tarmac tomorrow. I think what we'll do, we'll put this last row in with the magic fingers. There we have it. Now what we're gonna do is string a line up from there to this one and lay that. Just pointed inside the garages, all the blocks are done there. Just cleaned them off, got rid of all the dust. Jordan just putting the last few bits away. He's gonna grab that bag, put it where the mixer's going. But yeah, last job of the day. The customer is away, so I said I'll water the plants for her as we left. So gonna give these a quick water now. So yeah, we'll give these quick water, just so the plants don't die.
While Jordan's doing that. Above and beyond. Get all these trays up for her. Yeah, we'll get watered, then we'll see you back at the yard.
So I'm back, there's Finn, and you're lucky to catch Jordan on camera because Jordan, as soon as times, he's gone. Gone, like a rat up a drain pipe. But yeah, that's another day at D&J. We'll see you in the morning for another fun day.
So good morning guys, and welcome back to another day at D&J Projects. It is Wednesday. You didn't see much of me and Ant yesterday. You saw us struggling with those posts. Well, it took us all day to get those posts out. I don't think we got them out till gone 3 o'clock. And then there was a change from the customer going from smooth gravel boards to rock face gravel boards, so we couldn't use the gravel boards that we had on the van. So that messed us up a little bit. Not too much though, because like I say, we was taking out the post and we couldn't really do anything anyway. By the time we'd done it, we had to unload the van of the panels, the posts. We took some rubbish back, took all of the panels. We've got all of this concrete here. I'll just show you the concrete now. So this is all the concrete here, guys. Oh my God, it was a ball ache to get all of this out. Look at the concrete and some of the posts. Didn't want to do the trick where you cut the posts off at the ground, snap them out the way, and then either do a bigger bay, smaller bay to start off with. Didn't want to do that. But look at the craters. Oh, that was a hard one next to this tree. But we got it out because, like me and Anne always say, D&J Projects cannot be beat when it comes to fencing. And talking of fencing, this is what we've done so far. Not looking too shabby indeed. I managed to get it squeezed in next to this. I'm telling you guys, you don't get much tighter than that. Very happy with that. To show you from this side behind the shed, there's going to be a bay of fencing here, so running from there to there, just to block that in basically. It's not got to line up. Spoke to the customer, decided to run off this existing post because it's super plumb and level, and then we've run all the way down there, guys. These first 4 bays rather fast as well, if we do say so ourselves. And it's just getting the channel ready for the next gravel board. And the beauty of putting posts basically in the old holes is all of these holes, they're lining up so far, so it means you can go a little bit faster. There's not too much digging for the holes because we did the prep work yesterday. So you're going to see me and Ant do some fencing, and then we'll catch back up with my dad later today, my dad and Jordan. But yeah, not too shabby.
Now stop texting every second, I just wanna disappear like a fly up in my ear. You don't ever wanna stop, yeah, you have me kicking rocks. Just leave me alone for once, just leave me alone. I'm running away, running away, running away. I'm looking for space, looking for space, looking for space. I'm healing from all of the pain, all of the pain, all of the pain. I'm running away, 'cause I feel lost right now.
Another one bites the dust.
And I've lost myself. What happened to me?
I had to give this little shrub a haircut. Did not want to be play ball, but we had the Recipitator on there. We had Wreck-It Ralph on there, just to give us enough room to get past. And as you can see by the line, we can just get past now. It's going to be tight, I'm not going to lie guys, but we're going to do it. Trim some of these off if needed. Remember, it's only at 6 foot tall, so it's around about here. So we might not need much out, but yeah, you can see the customers already had a go at it already. Took some out. Yeah guys, happy with this one so far. I'm sure the customers are going to be very happy when they come back because no one's in at the moment. It's always nice when you're getting some work done and you go away for the day, you go to work, something like that, and then you come back and then you see from there to this and you think, wow. Well, that's what hoping. Anyway, hoping to say wow. Not too shabby though. Don't we deserve this tea? Because that bad boy's sitting in there pretty. Very happy. Bit of a drop now, guys, because the ground really goes away. One gravel board, 165, aiming for 6 foot. Dug the nice trench out, as you can see. Hole's pretty much red, just need to take a bit out. Gonna get this one in and then continue with our line, aiming for that existing post right there. But we'll have this tea and then we'll start cracking on again. Can you hear him? Can you hear him, guys? The babies are in there. The mum and... Oop, there she goes. There's the pigeon. Ant just needs to change his pants right now.
I do, definitely do.
There's another big pigeon in there, but it's just come out. Oh, the nest is in there because I've just saw it, and you could just hear them. I don't think you can hear them now. Yeah, we can't hear them. Yeah, they're eating now. Pigeons. As much as you don't like pigeons, pigeons are still birds, and I don't mind them at all. And off they go. Another one, guys. Looking at another ones. We've got some bays in today. I don't know how many we've done, but we've done a fair few. Very happy with how this one's turning out. Got this one right here, and then we're eating into that post here. Might be a 7-foot bay. Might be worth doing a 7 rather than digging another hole and then doing a custom bay, but we'll find out when we get to it. 13! Unlucky for some, lucky for me and Asne. We're gonna have this tea, and then we're gonna chuck you on another time lapse whilst you can still see us doing this bay. Have a look at the line anyway, guys. Oh, I'm still so impressed with how close we got that. How can I zoom in? Let me try zoom in for you. Happy with those. That's in a perfect line for me. And once we get past the tree, the next line that you'll be able to see. Oh, I can't get my hand over. Can you see that, guys? Hopefully you can see it. I can't zoom in because I can't use my hand. I'm stuck by the tree. But when you have a look from here, not too shabby. Pretty much done on this job. Let me just show you what this was looking like just yesterday, in fact. As you can see, oh, it was ready for a change, absolutely ready for a change. Posts were all over, the panels have seen better days, but now this is what it's looking like. Not too shabby indeed. Got that smaller bay in the corner as well. Rose this one a little bit higher than that fencing because there's that thing behind, and if we was to do it to that height, you'd still be able to see a few things. Customer's happy that we've raised that one up and ran it all the way down, guys. Very happy with how this turned out, because remember, I don't know if I said, we was thinking about customizing a panel up and over that, so you can imagine how much further we would have had to be in the garden, but we managed to work a few tricks and get that post out where that breeze block wall was. The neighbour with the breeze block wall is very happy as well. That's always a bonus. Remember, always 2 sides to a fence. In this case, it's 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 customers to a fence. So yeah, very happy. Just a tiny bay at the front here, around about 1 foot 6 inches, say 1.5 feet. Couldn't use a 7-foot gravel board. I'm a bit gutted about that, but there's a small bay just to go here. Small one just here, look, right behind. It's just too big for a 7-foot, but you're never going to see it, look, because as you walk down, it's gone. You've got this fencing here. There is going to be fencing from here to say somewhere around about here. Then there's going to be a 6x3 gate, I believe, coming off this wall. We'll have to put a 4x2 on the wall first and a 4x4 onto that, so we can bypass this guttering, so when it opens it actually goes past. But yeah guys, hopefully you've enjoyed what we've filmed so far today. Make sure to like this video, subscribe if you're brand new of course, and definitely comment down below you saw what myself and Ant have been up to today. Let's go and see what my dad and Jordan have been up to. I think they've been tarmacking, so in for a treat.
What we've got today, we've got 2 bags to drop off. That is it, 2 bags, and we're tarmacking on that job. So yeah, 2 bags to drop off, straight over to the driveway job to get them last little bits sorted out. Then we'll go over to fetch some tarmac, and we're gonna get tarmacked up, me and Jordan are. But yeah, let's get the bags dropped off. So first one, just gonna pop it over this wall here.
One down, one to go.
Just gonna hook these chains on, and then we're gonna stick it down here. There we have it, another one dropped. Let's get to that driveway job. You may notice we're not on the driveway job. Steve and Ann put some fencing up, yeah, and the bush was attached to the fencing before. So what we're going to do, we're going to put 3 posts with met posts, tie the bush to it until the bush is strong enough to grow on its own accord. But yeah, they've left panels out so we can do this. This is the same road as the driveway job, and we've done quite a few down here. So yeah, we'll get this done. You haven't seen this job, but yeah, this is really tight. Let's put it on 0.5. Really tight. So Stevie's left the panel out there, and the panel's just down there. What we plan on doing is putting a spur post in there, one down there, and one here somewhere. So what we're going to do is lift these panels up so we can get in from this side. It'll make it a lot easier for us. So let's get done. So this is basically what we're doing. We're putting a post in lot, and then we're using the wire and tying the bush back so it holds. Now we plan on doing one here. I know it's blue rope, should be green, but yeah, that's all we had. This was a bit of an afterthought afterwards. This is what the customer wanted. So yeah, we're driven posts in, and then we've got anchor points to tie now. There was some of this green wire which we've used. But yeah, let's get these panels and I'll show you from the other side. So it's all tied back. And you can't see the fencing. Here we go then guys, this is why Steve didn't show you this one. It's really tight in the bushes. So yeah, looks really good. But yeah, all complete, all tied back. Get on the driveway job. Back on the job. We're just going to get a bit of stone in here and a bit of stone in here. We're just going to lift these bags and blocks and everything out of the way so we can see what we're doing. Then we're going to go and fetch top. Unloaded, we dropped the stone, dropped the barrows off. Let's go and get that tarmac. So we're not at the normal tarmac yard.
There's no place like home.
Because that one's short, broke down again. So we've had to come to a different tarmac yard. And while we're here waiting for tarmac, me and Jordan's watching our video. I've already seen it on the watch it, but Jordan's watching it now. So if you haven't already, pause this video, head over there, watch the Wednesday weekly special, and then catch back up with us. So that's us all loaded up now. Let's head back to the job, get this tarmac laid. And I think we might be doing something this afternoon, I'm not sure. We'll see how long it takes to lay this tarmac. All right, so we're back. we didn't have a chance to get no kiln dry sand. So guess what? Chelsea and Birdie's brought it out. They brought us a bit of kiln dry sand out. We've picked off the coffee up on the way. So we're just gonna sweep kiln dry sand in all these blocks, just like this. And then we're gonna lay that tarmac. But first, let's get that Costa.
From a place of hardship to a place of ease comes a place of flourish. In return, it's for a reason. That I can say.
You can see that's 2 down. That's how much we leave it down, look. Just like that, all the way along. I'm gonna put some primer on this concrete here. But yeah, just chipped it off there a little bit so it's right level. 4 more to go, and it's killing me and Jordan today, killing us. The tarmac's hot, the weather's hot, and we're hot. I think we're gonna do this one next. Let's crack on.
I don't find time to debate if I deserve growth or if maybe I should preserve coping by hating you. Adore and say what you want, but I'm not okay with my brain anymore. I'm not okay with the way that I cope. Hardship, misfortune, so maybe before, maybe before, maybe before, maybe before. Find the time to start again, reason to admire my trials. I need to buy myself and cry before I can.
So then, we're tarmacked up. We've started putting a bit of kiln dry on the blocks. We're gonna finish that tomorrow. Time is getting on. But yeah, that one. Jordan was panicking, saying we wouldn't have enough tarmac. I measured it. How much tarmac you got left? Half a bucket full. So 400 kilo of tarmac left, plenty. We were panicking, but yeah, it's looking really good, guys. Really, really good. Like I say, can't wait to get the resin on and see the finished look. But yeah, it'll be nice and dry to this tomorrow. Them blocks there are for that section over there. So we're gonna put some blocks in there, relay them slabs there, so that looks nice. Gordon, I'll leave you here today. I'm just gonna water the customers' plants again. I know a lot of you in the comments are gonna say it's too hot to water them, but obviously they're away. But yeah, I'm gonna water these plants for them again. So next time you see me, it'll be tomorrow. Have a good one.
Good morning, guys, and welcome back to another day at D&J. It is Thursday. You saw what my dad and Jordan have been doing yesterday on the tarmacking, I believe. I've not actually saw those clips yet, so here's me assuming that they've been tarmacking. But me and Anne have just pulled up to the job, as you can see, and what were we greeted with? We were greeted with this. There's a load of concrete at the top of the garden that I said we'd take for this customer, and he's only gone and brought it down. We agreed a price earlier yesterday, and that was for us to obviously bring it down. And I can't believe he's brought it down. Massively do appreciate that. If we had the grab mighty wide, it would be able to reach there, so that would have been good. But what we're going to do, we're going to carry it onto the van, chuck it onto the van. Wait, it's a tipper. We'll make sure that we're not overloaded as well. That's always the key, guys. If you've got to do 2 trips, you've got to do 2 trips. You cannot go overloaded. So that's what we'll do. Got that little bay there, and just getting the measurements for that now. Oh, and big shout out to the subscriber that sent in these hats. I've not actually said it myself personally yet, but a big shout out. Give us a little look, Ant.
Not too shabby indeed.
Not too shabby. Going to keep the sun off our heads, staying safe, staying hydrated. So appreciate that, buddy. Thank you very much. Fencing, still looking not too shabby indeed. Customers seem happy. That is always the key, always the goal. If the customers are happy with what you are doing, that is the key, the goal, the main aim of the game. Got this concrete as well. Probably going to be here about an hour, 2 hours of getting rid of some concrete. So I guess we better crack on with it. There's no more concrete there, guys. It's been brushed up, it's been swept. It's looking nice and tidy again. Fencing is still looking amazing. That panel sitting in there, lovely as well. Nice and level. Gravel board down there as well. I've had to leave some concrete because I wouldn't get it on the van, and I don't like to risk doing stuff like that. Next week, this post is coming out. And then we're stepping back just a tad. Fencing, gate. But that's next week's journey. I just need to explain. I'll be back for that either tomorrow or Monday. But that's it for now, guys. Me and Ant are off to go tip the concrete that we've got on the van. And then I believe we've got a gate and a panel 2 times, or 2 neighbours, I believe. So whilst we go get sorted, let's catch up with my dad and Jordan on the job. Maybe the resin in, I'm not sure. Definitely grabbing.
Good morning, still morning. We have had a busy one. We've been out on Mighty White doing bits and bobs. We haven't filmed because I want to get back and we want to get on the resin job, because today we are resining. It is perfect weather, overcast and cool. So perfect weather for resining. So next time you see us, me and Jordan will be on the resin job and we'll talk you through it. So basically I just need a rake, 2 trowels, 1 big, 1 small. That is just terps. Someone did say use fairy liquid, but just spray a bit of terps on. Brush to take the excess stones off. Jordan's got the 4-bag mix. It consists of 2 to 5 red, 1 to 3 of the small. So it's 3 bags of that, 1 bag of that, 1 bag of sand, and then the 2-part resin. Anyway, mix that up. But yeah, we have got 35 mixers on these. So there's 35 mixers in total. Should do all this. They normally give you a little tiny bit over, so we might have 1 kit left over. But yeah, this is the setup. I'm just gonna have to put you guys on a time lapse and just watch us basically do it, because once I start laying, I won't be able to stop. But yeah, I've got my trousers on with knee pads, so need not worry. I've got my knee pads on. It's gonna look good, guys. It's gonna look really good. Like I say, once I start laying, it won't stop. So all I'm going to do is put you on time lapse, probably catch up every time we hit a bit where we can finish. I'm going to do this one, them 2, and then finish off down there. So yeah, it's going to be a good one.
Let me stay with you. Even asking you just one night. I don't know about your life, but tell me 'cause we still have time. I can't stop looking at you, but do you feel the same, don't you? I think of you every moment. I think of you every moment. I can't stop looking at you, but do you feel the same, don't you? I think of you every moment. There's nobody else. There's nobody else. There's nobody else.
So guys, this is where we're up to. It's looking good. It's looking really good. Yeah, what I think I'm going to do, because it's getting late, me and George's going to hit this one, then call it a day. Then we've got that one and this one to do tomorrow. But yeah, it's really, really intensive when your knees and back. Yeah, we're smashing it, I think. It's looking really good. Now you can see where them blocks run through that drain. We're going to smash that one and then call it a day.
Let me stay with you.
Guys, and welcome back to Friday, another day at D&J Projects. I'm not sure what you saw in my dad's clips yesterday. I know his phone died. Hopefully it didn't die at an important part of the video. I know he's going back today. You're going to see that. That's going to be the end of the video. And look where we are. At this fencing install that we did. Was it last week? I think it was last week.
Jordan, wasn't it?
Me and Jord. And now it's me and Ant taking out these posts that we mentioned that we were going to come back and do. Look at the craters. Look at the size of it. Look at the size of the wheelbarrow. Look at the size of the concrete. It's almost as big as the wheelbarrow. That's the reason that we didn't take it out and leave it last time, because it'll get lost down there. There's one there as well. We'll try and do it raw. We'll try and pull it out for you. We'll show you how it goes.
What? See that there? Straight from there, look.
Big, isn't it? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Not yet.
Right, mate. Try and pull back down here. Oh, well done, Stevie.
I'm not messing about, guys. Me and Asna will not be beat when it comes to concrete balls. So we're done. Swept up, tidied up, soiling the holes now. Just need a little bit of grass seed on them to bed back in with this grass. Soiled all in. Fencing still looking not too shabby. I believe this lady wants a quote for the rest of this now, so cutting back again. So we'll grab the tape, we'll measure up, and then we'll be able to give her that. Me and Nan are about to go and install a gate. So once we've done that gate, we'll show you the befores and afters, because they look not too shabby. So we're at job, guys. We are at job. What did we do on this job? Well, let me show you on screen now. We had a job to do a panel replacement and a new gate. That's that job there. And then the other job was a full install, 1 bay and 1 gate. And this is what it's looking like now. Not too shabby indeed, guys. So panel replacement, flipped that gravel round, made it level, made the panel to the height of the the lowest post that we could, because we didn't put those 2 posts in, remember. Brand new gate, brand new bay, brand new gate, 2 separate heights as well, hence why there's a drop in heights. Yeah, not too shabby that, guys. I'm quite happy with that. So hello, guys. We're on a fencing install. Oh, it's a big walk down here. Look, we've got some material down here. I think we need a corner post, some inters, some gravels, and some 6x5s. This one's going to be 6 foot tall. Just had Fat Friday. We had a little KFC. We don't normally have a break at work. We should really, to get the manager levels back. But we decided, you know what, Fat Friday, later as it is anyway. We might be a bit later today. Let's build the energy levels back up. Have a KFC. And it was okay. KFC gravy, that's the best thing about KFC. Right, this is what we're doing. See this fence here, guys? It's coming out. So what we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 3 full sizes and 1 sort of, I don't know, just over half, 3/4. We're going to take that out. And this privet hedge here, that's coming out as well. There was a bit of a miscommunication with that. I feel like I've messed this quote up myself, guys. I didn't actually quote for the hedge, but we've sorted it out with the customer now. So now the fence is coming down, the hedge is coming out, all the way down to the corner of the fence. And then the boundary, can you see the boundary post through there? I'm sure you can just see it. That's where the new fence is stepping back to. So the fence is going from here, off this, running back turn around about that concrete and then running all the way down. But as usual, guys, we need to start with getting this fence down. So we'll do that with the magic fingers right now. And the fence is out. This is the hedge. Me and Asne are going to get out. We're going to get a grafter on it. We're going to get the ball. We're going to get the precipitator on it. We're getting it down. We're getting it out, guys. Because me and Anne can't be beat. But we're going to get it out, guys, because that's what we do. So let's crack on and get it out.
Showing off, don't wanna have to wait tonight. Better off, I'm gonna find my way tonight. Won't you talk to me? I wanna heal your sorrow. Won't you talk to me? We'll make a new tomorrow. Won't you talk to me? We'll make this happen.
The roots are out. That was a ball ache as well. Hello? We've already gone and got a corner post gravel board panel. To be fair, we might be taking this bit out. We're just getting the post height right, because we need to dig a hole, and the line that we're going for, guys, boundary line. Where the concrete post used to be, that's the line that we are going for. So we need a post somewhere just about here. So we'll get this breaker out of the way and start cracking on. Let's get this next bit in. Another one bites the dust. And I'll tell you what, guys, me and Anne are feeling it right now. It has been a long, hard week, but it has been a pleasure having you guys watch these videos. So we very, very much appreciate it. If you could like this video, comment down below, guys, and definitely subscribe if you're new around here. Road to 100 subscribers is on. Me and Anne are going to complete this fence in as much as we can, and then we'll catch up, guys, and we'll show you what it's looking like. We need to crack on. We need to get on with this fence. It's 4:30 Friday. We've got loads to do, loads to tidy up. We're going to take tools and that today, but we're going to take all of the rubbish next week when we've got a little bit more time. That is the plan, because look at that, bloody hell, getting all that on with the tools and the panels, it's not feasible. But we're going to crack on with this fence, guys. We'll show you what it's looking like. It won't be fully completed because there's 2 customs that need to go in on the corners, but yeah, it's gonna look good. And it's tidying up next door as well, because remember, 2 sides to a fence. But that's enough for now. We'll catch up when it's done. So this is it so far, guys. What we can do with what we've got and the time. We're going to be back here Monday or Tuesday to complete this job. It's looking not too shabby though. Gained around about 18 inches. So, and it's actually the boundary as well, so they've not gained anything illegally or anything like that. We've gone in the boundary line. Yeah, and it's just been tidying up the place, putting the tools back. But you want to see some resin, don't you? So from me and Anne, that's another day and another week at D&J. I'm not sure we'll see you now for the rest of this video. It's been a pleasure having you here as always, guys. I want to say a massive thank you for supporting the channel the way you do, because we just love you guys, honestly. We wouldn't do this YouTube if it wasn't for the comments, the interaction. We do appreciate it, guys. Let's go and see what my dad and Jordan have been doing all day. I believe they're on resin.
So we are back. We are back on the driveway job. My phone died last night, that's why it just ended all abrupt. Yeah, phone died. A bit of bird muck on there. But yeah, just thought I might show you a good thing about these resin drives. Let me show you.
Yeah, don't know how much water you put on, it soaks away. Just disappears. So they're permeable, that's why you don't need drainage on these. So yeah, no standing water or anything. That's a good thing about these drives. We have got that one today,
and we've got that one down there. So what we're going to do is stick on another time lapse. You can watch us do this one, and then we'll finally do that one over there.
Show me loving. I need your loving. 'Cause I'm drowning in something and I can't come out. Just show me loving. I need your loving. Me, myself, and enough. It's like being hooked up to a crushing heart. I want you to know how bad it hurts. You got me beside along my heart. Oh, 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 are you dreaming of me now? The way I do. Oh, 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 are you dreaming of me now? The way I hold me, lover. I need you, lover. 'Cause I'm falling in too quickly and I can't break free. Just hold me, lover. I need you, lover. Me and myself ain't enough. It's like being alone in a crashing car. I need you to know how bad.
So here we have it, guys. It's complete. We're going to run some kiln dry sand in the blocks just like we have done up there. But yeah, this job is now complete. Let's just have a look at what it was looking like. And this is what it looks like now. Yeah, all complete, nice deep red colour. Shines in the sunshine. Yeah, we've got to come back and do that. Just finish that. The two drives are complete. So I hope you've enjoyed this one, as we've enjoyed doing it. Really is nice. Very, very labour intensive, but it's nice. So we're back at the yard. It's another week. We are preparing for Building Careers Live. That's why we are cleaning the wagons off, because we're taking the wagons. Those of you who did make it, it was nice to see you. But that's another week. I hope you've enjoyed this week at D&J Projects. Get Jordan in, cleaning look. Hope you enjoyed this week at D&J Projects. It's been a good one. We've got the resin drive finished. Leave a comment down below if you enjoyed that, and we'll see you in the next one, guys.